faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't Emmanuel.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled!
Breathing room, Groot! Love it out of big guy! Go for the speedo!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Take some breathing room, Groot!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots! Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Way to take him to church, man! Lean on the herd!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! I will enjoy this!
We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
They will not touch him! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Dodge this!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Big's built up! We need fire in the hole!
Chop it down! Put him down, you giant metal freak! Ding ding! Round two! Guys, huddle up!
He's right. We're getting our butts kicked.
They appear to be superior.
We can't take this any longer, Peter.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out. We're better than them.
Flarkin' right.
So let's go out there and show these Flarkers who we really are. Who's with me?
Let me in.
Incoming attack! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking. Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here.
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
That's right. You don't flark with nowhere, Scott holes.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutt.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
is Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katarthian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love. For protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never!
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made this
Drax, can you handle this?
an intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better.
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Tathian skin density. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
The way the church spreads their faith check everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Be wary! The big one has mine!
What's down that giant brain drain?
You're only the most horrible way to die out of nowhere!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this train.
I'm well beyond caring!
How many times have I saved your butt now? If you hold him down, he can't shoot off his mines! Those are attacking mines! Mark off!
Better than a cup of coffee! Lights out! Don't make me ask for help!
guy!
Less lethal?
Oh,
Still
crap!
hurts like that.
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here.
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime! Lightning! Shit!
Been too long since I blew something up!
If it wasn't for that fancy pants Nova forearm, let's go!
On it! Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one.
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads. Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Maybe all the dust is gone to his brain.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Drax, little help, Evo.
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Mind lifting that up?
Where shall I relocate it?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
How about a booth? This looks good.
Going ahead.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
Do I get a raise for this? All right, it's all yours. Got a crick in my back because of that. What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the Galaxy? No way!
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but...
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so hot, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to my task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Greer,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Cartathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived. Brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It will be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Soon to be one less!
Down!
Send it their way, Drax!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
destroyed! Just keep swatting! We're almost at the cortex! Well, watch it! Stand down!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back!
Die with honor! Freeze! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! Beautify him!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Ugh, I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we... wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, this gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scuttfuckers! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora!
Caution!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angry, a Tathian warrior!
Gamora! Run him through!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one!
The bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Take some breathing room, Groot!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Wait, they're coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip him! We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
What is this?
Emergency landing!
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
What's
These
next,
renegades
Peter?
are relentless!
Ready!
Bust out the smart bomb! Stick it to him, Groot!
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
Now's your chance, Gamora! It's a breathing room, Groot! I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy.
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident. I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your boundary!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me. Where? They keep moving. Justice is not...
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
What's next, Peter?
Groot's almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Flywood flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land.
Watch your back!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack. I swear.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
String them up, Groot! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Watch it, Drax!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out.
You're up to one! Get him, Groot!
This has got my name on it!
That's gonna hurt.
Smash him up, Drax!
With pleasure!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Lock and load, Rocket! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
We must
Like
strike
a
the
hot
large one
knife.
with more force!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
Vortex!
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the Galaxy's faith energy right into her.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Time to shred him! We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway.
Pulverize him!
All this faith energy is tingling up my insides!
Tingling?
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Let him try!
This is infuriating. He will not
To the
bend.
bone!
Can't believe they strapped her to a
I
fucking
can't
machine!
believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Been too long since I blew something up! All this faith energy is tingling up my insides!
Keep yourself safe, Rocket, but keep shooting! Root, Hawkeye time!
All these nasty things!
Working on it!
What's next, Peter?
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped! Anyone see Raker?
Nope,
Why
no
do they
sign
have
of
to
them!
be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Gamora's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab! Can't believe they
That
strapped
did
her-
something! Look at the hand!
All right, 1 down, 3 to go!
Still no sign of the unibrow!
Did he even have eyebrows? I just kept staring at his nose!
Convert it! Continue to convert!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Halfway there, Mickey!
We can hold them off! At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
That's because they're too busy getting shot! Bruce right! The bubbles will run! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it! Hit him down, Groot!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though!
Meet your maker!
buddy! Here we go! Oh no! Guys! Handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
Someone jam the dashed clamp! Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Make your peace!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop, but we need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
That juice is coming out of the hand!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first! How is he still standing?
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Look out!
The gift will strike those who do you harm!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
I can't believe they enslaved the contingent. Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
Let us deal the final blow!
Yeah! Got a feeling the Green Unicorn will
We
go on
need to
once
get
we
Nikki
break
out
his
of there before
tongue!
it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Fail us now in the Galaxy PS5!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Move fast!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Working on it!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Blame the engineer, not the tech!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Well, we gotta unplug these dashed things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! Handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dashed clamp!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
Oh yeah! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on! I'll cut the last course!
You will fry!
Head on a swivel!
Blitz him, Rocket!
One less cultist to
off, Rex! Now is our opportunity! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell? No! Today you want to find out what happened!
We're gonna have to pull it by hand!
Are you nuts? Look at the size of that thing!
It's gonna take some muscle, alright? Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
Take heed!
There ain't no feedback!
We need to get Nikki out of here before it kills her!
It ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
No more waiting! I'm doing this!
You will not! I will pull it! I am primed to destroy! Destroy! Last one, people!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Big
Nice
one's
to
wide
meet
open!
you!
Shoot the cow!
Make like a tree! Untouchable machine, your time is up!
Blame the engineer, not the tech! Left and right we're winning this! They can't stop us now!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Keep the herd kinda careful!
My great strength
I
goes
got you in the
underutilized!
ass!
Prepare for pain! Show him your roots!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last blow!
Doing my best not to get shot!
This ain't no last power line, Will!
Gentlemen, will we stop? Brace yourself! Tactical machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Can he even hear you?
Do your thing, Gamora! These fanatics only understand violence! Peter Quill, fail us now in the Galaxy of Launch!
No pressure, though! Left and right we're winning this! They can't stop us now! Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill!
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastin Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got it! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Down, power down. Oh yeah, Nova Core! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax,
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down hard!
Yes!
but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now? I could really use a
what?
Flarkin drink right now.
Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Solta Flandergath.
Sothraju Tudluk,
Eldago Morgath,
Solta Flandurgath.
Targath Gonot Kol, Vol Malki Ultat, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Targath Gonot Kol, Vomaki Ultath, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sardut, Judkain Agultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the planet that rains emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only two jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I ponked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yep. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep. Those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Sure, the ship systems are in bad shape, but I think we'll be able to take off.
I am Groot.
We'll figure out how to pull the giant dragon later. Who knows? Maybe it's really light. Like a bird with hollow bones. Dragons can fly, right?
At last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom truly begins.
A monster that big's gonna leave serious marks all over the planet. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Looking for Foom Poop. Great.
Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
I am Groot.
You don't need a full greenhouse.
I am Groot.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Watch out! The place is falling apart!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
They say the debris field surrounding Maklu 4 is actually the scattered carcass of Maklu 3. Fin Fang Foom's arrival caused it such profound fear that it crumbled in his presence.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ultath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kind of like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. You struggle in vain. Stay away from its wafting exhalations.
dice!
Get the point? I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan! Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out!
What the fuck? Motions aren't usually this tough!
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back!
Put your lights out! Rocket! Take these off!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting picked in the end!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Nep, I just wish they cleared out the beasts a little better!
Clouds are always bad news, Quill! Just ask Groot! Groot freaks tougher than he looks! Can you stop with the ice vent puns already?
Gamora, slice him up! You guys moved and need this thing before we got here!
This beast is a mere appetizer for the great Fin Fang Foom!
Time's up!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks? Bounce, Max! Let loose, Rocket! Oh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Quill!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the Galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Boom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Help us out, Drax.
Impossible.
Groot, could you help out?
Me? He just asked you.
Show me what you got, Rocket.
As if.
Gamora, snip, snip.
Cutting right up! Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Boom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne, made of skulls. Our skulls if we die well.
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Groot?
Groot tells me to tell you that he can't do it.
Rocket, take a look at this.
Nope.